Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hi guys, it's Lana here, and today I have got something to tell you guys. Something that I just need to get off my chest. So if you've been on my channel for a while, or even if you've only been on my channel for a week, if you saw my best and worst products of 2017 video, then you will know that my least favourite product of 2017 was the John Frieda Frizz line. I even made a whole video about it back in like February last year. It's been sitting on my channel for 10 months. There's been plenty of time to see it. So I feel like I just quickly need to explain what my issues with that line are, and there are a few. So one of the first issues with the John Frieda Frizz line is that they consistently use wand curls in their posters and on all of their imagery, in their leaflets and on their posters, in their adverts. They use wand curls. They are basically telling people with curly hair to attain this wand curl, as if that's even possible. They don't accurately depict curly hair, they don't target a spectrum of curly hair, and usually they're talking about wand curls and they're talking about, oh, get rid of frizz, oh, define your curls. I don't know what it's that they say, but it's completely unattainable because these are wand curls. It's not doable. I just feel like it's disrespectful basically to curly hair. I feel like it's disrespectful to curly hair culture, the curly hair community, to try and tell them to take their natural hair texture and turn it into this unattainable, unnatural wand curls. The second issue that I have with John Frieda is that they have the worst ingredients in their products. It's just a concoction of all these chemicals. They want to aim their products at the curly hair community, but they don't listen to the curly hair community at all. Like, what do we want? Products without sulfates. What do we get? Products with sulfates. Because they're not listening. Some people are listening, but clearly not John Frieda. So when I reviewed their products, the first thing that I had was a shampoo. Clearly had sulfates all the way through it, and if you guys didn't know, sulfates are very drying, so it's a very harsh cleansing substance basically. You use it in household cleaners and that kind of thing, and they use that in hair products to cleanse the hair and strip away the oils and everything. Oils are there to protect your hair and nourish your hair, so it's just such a harsh way of cleaning it, and it can actually leave curly hair, which is already more delicate. It can leave it prone to breakage, it can leave it dry and brittle, so that's why we're staying away from sulfates. We were staying away from sulfates in 2017, we were staying away from sulfates in 2016, and we're staying away from sulfates in 2018. Unless of course you need them. I just feel like in general, if you are going to market a product at curly hair, you should probably avoid putting sulfates in them. But that's just me. There's that. And actually, I was speaking to somebody at the top of one of these high street brands, and he was basically saying that people think that they don't want sulfates, but then they want the lather and they want the cleansed feeling. So even if it hasn't got sulfates in it, they will put something else in it that is not called a sulfate but does the exact same thing that a sulfate does. And that kind of angered me because I just thought, you are severely underestimating these people. You're severely underestimating the curly hair community. We know what we want, and honestly I don't care if my shampoo lathers up. I don't care if I've got suds. Like, he was so upset with suds. He was like, people want suds, they want suds. No, I don't. I just don't want my hair to break off. You know, don't add ingredients into my products. Don't slide them in under a different name. And I'm going to be definitely looking out for that, because ever since he said that, I'm like, oh, okay, that's how sulfate-free products can still be so lathered up and so stripping. And the third thing that I don't like about John Frieda products, John Frieda's Frizz line especially, is that you cannot put together a curly hair routine out of the whole line. I got sent the entire line last year to review. I reviewed it. I mean, I was given a sulfate shampoo. I think it was just like a rinse out conditioner, no leave-in conditioner, no deep conditioner. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I guess my hair doesn't want moisture. I did not have like a curl enhancing product. I seem to remember the best curl enhancing product that I had was the mousse. Like, I had to resort to using this mousse, and there was no leave-in conditioner. There was like some sort of smoothing cream or something like that, and I used that and it did absolutely nothing. The mousse, I thought that it was drying, and now I'm looking back and I'm thinking it wasn't like immediately drying. Like, I think it gave me a good-ish effect straight away, but ultimately it was just not a good product to be using on like a prolonged length of time, so no. So like I said, I posted that review it was about 10 months ago now. I spoke about them again about 3 days ago, so you can imagine my surprise when I woke up on Friday morning and I went to go and get started with my day, and I had to look at my emails. I opened up my emails and there was an email sitting in there from John Frieda. I thought, oh wow, are they gonna tell me off? Am I in trouble? Did I do something wrong? Because there's nothing wrong with posting an honest opinion. So I opened up the email, and honestly I feel like a telling off would have been better than what it actually was. They wanted to work with me. They wanted to work with me, and I'll tell you, this is not an unusual thing. Like for YouTubers, obviously YouTubers do sponsorships. You guys, you know that. Sometimes the YouTubers reach out to the companies that we want to work with, and sometimes the companies reach out to the YouTubers that they want to work with. So it goes both ways. We can contact each other in order to work together and do a little collaboration. So that's not unusual. It was just weird that it was John Frieda, because like, let me read you the first line of this email that they sent me. So obviously it was like, hi Lana and all of that stuff. And then it goes, I'm reaching out with a potential opportunity to partner with John Frieda Hair Care and Target this February. So there's a lot of issues with that already. Target? We don't have a Target in the UK. I went to a Target once when I was in San Francisco. That's the only time I've ever stepped foot into a Target. We just don't have them in the UK. So what does that tell me? That tells me you don't have a clue who I am. You don't know where I'm from. You could have looked at my Instagram. There's a Union Jack in my Instagram bio. The flag of the United Kingdom is literally in my Instagram bio. Like, why did I put that there? Do I just like the UK? No, I am from the UK. That's why it's there. You could have clicked on any single one of my videos. Literally any of my videos, and there is over 100. You could have clicked on any of them and you would straight away see that I have a British accent and that I am from Britain. You could even just look at my YouTube description. Like, I don't think anybody looks at YouTube descriptions anymore, but if you did, it says I'm a Brit. So then they go on to say that this collaboration is going to be about me going to my local Target and just picking up the John Frieda products and all this stuff. Like, they clearly think that I'm in the US. It says I'm going to tag John Frieda US on Instagram and stuff like that. So this straight away is like low-key insulting. Like, they have not done any research on me at all. They have literally just seen probably, oh, she posted a curly hair video one time. They didn't even bother to click on it. They didn't even bother to look at my Instagram or anything. So that's kind of low-key insulting. It's kind of saying that I'm so replaceable. Like, they could have just picked anyone with curly hair, basically. They don't even care. They don't care if our values match up or anything like that. Like, they can't, because how can they have looked at any of my videos? They clearly haven't. And if they had, they'd know that I'd made a rant about them before. They know that I made a rant about them 3 days ago. That was my second issue. The second issue is that they have got no idea that I made an entire rant video about them 10 months ago. Like, I'm pretty sure if you search John Frieda Frizz review on YouTube, I think my video is like on the first page or something. So like, what are they doing? What are they doing up in their HQ? How did they miss this? I don't know, but that's my second issue with it. They didn't even know that I posted a rant about them. Third issue. So my third issue with this entire email is just what it is that they're asking me to do. So they want to work together. Obviously, this whole thing is like a collaboration they want us to do. Then they wanted us to do a giveaway. So they wanted me to kind of announce this giveaway, and then they were gonna give away some products to my followers and my subscribers, I guess. But one of the giveaway rules was that I had to tell you to follow their page. No. 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 I love doing giveaways and I love the opportunity to give you products, but honestly, just not John Frieda. Oh, and another thing. So the other thing that they were asking me to do that I just thought was like, I don't even like you, so why would you think I would do this? They wanted 2 weeks of exclusivity on my page. 2 weeks. And I completely understand. I don't want to create confusion amongst people. So if I'm talking about a particular product, I will avoid talking about things that are too similar, because I don't want to kind of confuse you guys, you know. And also, if I'm using a product, then that's the product I'm using. I do switch up products a lot just because I don't want my hair to get used to certain products. But for the most part, you know, if I say this is my wash routine, like the next day I'm not going to say this is my wash routine, because that doesn't make any sense. Like, obviously it changes, but not like it doesn't change every single day. So like that kind of makes sense. But John Frieda said exclusivity for 2 weeks, no other hair care posts for 2 weeks. Not even no other posts about products, you know, like not even if you're talking about us, please don't talk about another shampoo, conditioner, mousse within that time. Like, they didn't even restrict it to that. Literally no other hair care posts, like the whole thing. Like, I wonder at this point, do they know that I am literally a hair care channel? Do they know that I post at least every week? I've been posting every single day in January, and they want to tell me not to post for 2 weeks anything about hair care? I'm so confused. I just left them to it. I ignored the email. I mean, it kind of angered me because I just thought, you know, Like, I don't want to put the individual person that emailed me on blast, but the company as a whole, they need to refine their methods of whatever it is that they're doing. They need to think more about who it is that they're contacting and the way that they present themselves and the way that they are approaching things. So it's not that the individual person who emailed me, I guess it's not their fault. They could have at least looked at one of my videos, you know, before emailing me. I mean, they have my email address, okay? They have my email address, and I can't think of anywhere else they would have got my email address from other than my Instagram page. It's on my Instagram page. That must be where they got it from. It's right next to the United Kingdom flag, you know? So yeah, I ignored it. But today, the reason I'm making this video is because, you know, I wasn't gonna make this video because I just thought, you know, this is something that you guys, you don't need to know about it. You know, it's like a non-issue. It's a non-issue. It didn't happen. I didn't make the video, you know? But no, they emailed me again today. They said, we didn't have a reply from you. Because when they emailed me the first time, I don't think that the best and worst products video had gone up yet. Had it? So it happened on the same day. On the same day, I posted that video and they emailed me. So I don't know what came first, but it happened. They both happened on Friday. So I ignored it all weekend. Today, I had another email. They could have seen that. They could have seen the video. It's just more time that they could have realized their mistake, but they didn't. They emailed me again. Please let us know. Please let us know as soon as possible if you're interested in this campaign. No, I'm not interested in this campaign. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So I need your help, guys. I don't know whether to email back. I don't know whether to just ignore it again. Like, I don't know if they're gonna keep emailing me. I don't know whether, like, if I do email back, I don't know whether to say, no, sorry, I'm good, thanks. Or I can say, no, sorry, I'm good, thanks. Also, I'm not in the US, so I can't actually do this. If you had looked at my videos or my Instagram bio, then you would know that. Also, I'm not a big fan of frizz, and also here's a whole list of things that you guys could improve on. I probably won't do that. What do you think I should do? I just wanted to tell you guys that because it's just something that was on my mind today. I thought you guys might be interested to know what goes on behind the scenes of these YouTube videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below, what do you think I should do? Don't forget to get me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, where I'll probably give you guys an update on this. I am in Italy right now. I think when this video goes live, I'm in Italy, and I hope that this video goes up on the right day because I'm uploading every single day. Hopefully I've got Wi-Fi and everything, so hopefully you can see this video. I probably would have edited it at the airport or on the plane, so I'm sorry if my editing is trash. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Oh, did you be coming back?